Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of the Super Chong Super Fragrance Show.
How original.
It is really original because I do have another small little channel that I talk about some other things, and all I do to change the name is just one word. This is my very first video where I talk about my favorite fragrances. Let's go! Maison Francis Kurkdjian, or is it Maison Francis Kurkdjian? I don't know, I'm not French. Francis Kurkdjian first rose in popularity when he created La Mel for Jean Paul Gaultier back in 1995, and you know how that story went. It was the most popular fragrance that featured a male bulge on the perfume bottle, and it still exists today. So later in life, he created his own house of fragrance called Maison Francis Kurkdjian, right? How original, he just added the word Maison in front of his name, right? And was recently unveiled as Dior's in-house perfumer, replacing the venerable François Dimarche, who recently retired. I like his stuff, he does good stuff. Maybe not so much the 2020 Dior Homme stuff, but you know, generally quite good stuff. But today we're not talking about Dior, but rather his most popular fragrance from MFK, Baccarat Rouge 540 EDP. Now, Baccarat Rouge was a collaboration with Baccarat, a company that specialized in making crystal glass chandeliers and glassware as a whole for their 250th anniversary. So I have my bottle here, and yeah, I know, right? I have a small bottle at the 35 ml. I do not have the 70 ml or 200 ml because this thing requires a lot of coin. Scent-wise, BR540 features Hedione, Ambroxan, Cedar and Saffron officially, but on Fragrantica, notes such as jasmine and ambergris also exist. The opening of BR540 captured me instantly, with Hedione first hitting with a slight fresh floral that is augmented with saffron. Saffron is a note that I absolutely adore. It adds a layer of complexity that interplays with Hedione that lifts the fragrance up to an airy affair. At this point, it does vaguely smell like the time I visited the dentist, or some might say a doctor's scent. Spice sugar is something that I get as well, and this is absolutely beautiful. I feel that it gives off a very classy vibe and is not at all cloying. Facets of amber does show as well to add to the layers of complexity of this scent. I do get some muskiness from BR540, although it isn't really in the notes. At the core of the fragrance is Ambroxan and Cedar. I just find that they are so well blended together, and this adds a strong backbone to the lovely saffron plus Hedione combo. Although I did mention spice sugar, BR540 isn't overly sweet. It isn't one of those fragrances that will grab the noses of people around you, but you'll have a very soft and charming sillage that exudes class. Sillage is also pretty good. It is not room-filling, but easily projects beyond an arm's reach. Usage. Well, this fragrance is honestly extremely versatile. It's perfect for the office as it is classy and does not have a really pungent projection. I have also actually sampled the X-Ray, but I find the dry down between the EDP and the X-Ray to be really similar. It's just that the opening is slightly different. The X-Ray is a little woody in the opening with a slight almondy note. I find both of them to be rather unisex, with the X-Ray a little bit more masculine. Longevity, honestly eternal. Just a few days ago, one of my co-workers even commented that I smell like sugar at 5 PM, and that was towards the end of the workday. I start the day at around 8 AM, I spray the frag at around 8, so you get about 7 hours or more. But one thing to note is that some people do get anosmic to BR540. I can smell it if I actively try to smell it, but it comes and goes. Honestly, if I were to finish my bottle, I would probably get another. If you do want a more masculine version of BR540, try Tisania Terenzi Spirito Florentino, as there is an added leather to the saffron that ends up pretty similar but a little bit more masculine, coming from that leather note that tails off with the lovely saffron. Less glassy clean, but similar. And finally, in conclusion, I love BR540. I always feel that it is an occasion when I wear it to the office. It gives me so much joy and I just want to feel special. It adds this very nice layer of armor that, you know, sometimes gets worn down during a workday that kind of sucks. But well, hey, that's life, right? Anyways, thanks for watching the Super Chong Super Fragrance Show. If you like the content, please press the like and subscribe button down below. It gives me more power. Oh dude, I cannot do the Jeremy thing. But anyways, yeah. Please press the like and subscribe button. I hope to see you guys soon. If you like more of this content, I will be talking a lot more about more designer stuff that is rather popular out there these days, as well as more niche stuff, which I personally really do enjoy a lot. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys soon.